Hello everybody, it's me Rossco and welcome to a different video verdict because it's normally AJ and Stu, but you've got me with good old Stuart Watson. My friend, we're here to react to the 4-1 defeat against Tottenham Hotspur. Opening thoughts, just clinical team, won the game.
Kind of this season in a microcosm really, wasn't it? Good bits in spells, entertaining in spells, but ultimately not clinical enough at both ends of the pitch. They took their chances when they came. Ipswich didn't take theirs. Poor goals from an Ipswich Town point of view, and when you don't take your chances and you give away poor ones at the other end, it tends to be a recipe for disaster, and Ipswich found themselves 2-0 down.
Yeah, but then Town did pull a goal back. Murray Hudson with his second goal of the season in the Premier League, and sort of gave some life to Town, didn't it? Definitely in that final stages of the first half, and I thought, okay, we've got a game on here. Because some people go, oh no, 2-0 down, but then it's Spurs. Spurs have been in these positions before and they've thrown it away. So that was a good end to that first half.
It was, and I think they deserved at least to have a goal for their efforts in that first half. In between those two Tottenham goals, I thought the response was pretty good. Yeah, the third goal is not scored by James Maddison, but it's
he enjoyed that,
by
didn't
he? Yeah, I had a sinking feeling when he came off the bench, the man who'd scored Tottenham's winner against Manchester United last weekend. He came on to sort of resounding boos, chants about him being a former Norwich man, and he danced his way past 3 Ipswich players. I need to look back and see who they were, but some really neat footwork in the box, kind of got his way past 3 men and teed up Jed Spence. It takes a bit of a deflection off Wolfie for 3-1. That was 77 minutes, and I think there was a feeling at that stage that the damage was done.
Yeah, and the damage got even worse because it was 4-1, but controversially, play should have been stopped with Jacob Greaves', head injury. Yeah,
I think so, and Kieran McKenna certainly thinks so. He said it's not top of my concerns today because ultimately, it didn't matter. So, mountain to climb. It's been a season of, I think after Southampton, everyone was almost resigned to it, and then you get a good performance in the Cup at Coventry, gritty draw at Villa, Wolves lost, maybe, just maybe. But yeah, I mean, that feels like a significant gap now with 12 games to go. But Ipswich have to keep fighting. The fans have to stick with them. There was evidence of that today, and I thought they got another really good response at the full-time whistle. It's boring for us to keep saying, but
not over until the fat lady sings.
No, but this season is what it is. Ipswich have back-to-back promotions. As the manager in this chair has pointed out quite rightly, Tottenham were playing in a Champions League final 5 years ago while Ipswich were marooned in the middle of a League One table. It was always going to be a tough ask, and my feeling was that I hoped that they could take it to the final month, maybe to the final game, and there's still a chance that might be the case. But yeah, too many tight games have just slipped by, and I get the feeling we'll probably end up looking back on coulda, woulda, shoulda moments, the Leicester home game, some of the last minute goals that have gone against. We'll see. They go to Manchester United on Wednesday night, who are not in their best place as a football club.
They were 2-0 behind, weren't they, against Everton. Of course, came back and Everton should have had a penalty at the end, but that happened. But yeah, Old Trafford, McKenna going back there for the first time since he obviously left. So, big day for him.
Yep.
But bring it on. 12 big games left to go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be there, part of the journey. Let's see how they get on. See you next time. Bye for now.